In a statement issued under Article 108 and related provisions of the 1995 Constitution, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni unveiled a sweeping reshuffle of Uganda's executive, announcing appointment of the cabinet ministers, state ministers, and senior presidential advisors. President Museveni maintained continuity in several top leadership roles, retaining Her Excellency Jessica Alupo as Vice President and Right Honorable Robinah Nabbanja as Prime Minister and Leader of Government Business in Parliament. The senior deputy positions also remained unchanged, with Right Honorable Rebecca Kadaga staying as First Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for East African Community Affairs, and Right Honorable Lukia Nakadama continuing as Third Deputy Prime Minister and Minister without portfolio. Key sector ministers who kept their dockets include Honorable Janet Kataha Museveni as Minister of Education and Sport, Honorable Norbert Mao as Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Honorable Judith Nawakoba as Minister of Lands, Housing and Urban Development, Honorable Jim Muhwezi as Minister in the Office of the President for Security, Honorable Milly Babalanda as Minister in the Office of the President for Presidency, and Honorable Tom Butime as Minister for Tourism and Wildlife Antiquities. Several state ministers who were confirmed to stay in their current roles also include Honorable Beatrice Anywar Atim as State Minister for Water and Environment, additionally Honorable Persis Namuganza as Minister of State for Lands, Housing and Urban Development, Honorable John Christo Muyingo for Higher Education, and Honorable Joyce Sebugwawo as Minister for ICT and National Guidance. These all retained their specific portfolios in the new cabinet. Notable shifts include Dr. Chris Badiamunsi and Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng swapping roles, with Badiamunsi becoming the Minister of Health, while Acheng takes over Information and ICT. Other key transitions include General Katumba Wamala moving from the Ministry of Works and Transport to Public Service, replacing Honorable Wilson Muruli Mukasa, Major General Kahindo Tafire shifting from Internal Affairs to Minister of Water and Environment, replacing Sam Chepteris, and Chiriowa Chiwanuka moving from Attorney General to Defence and Veteran Affairs, replacing Jacob Oboth, the current Speaker of Parliament. Additionally, Henry Musasizi was promoted to Minister of Finance, Honorable Dr. Monica Msenero moving from ICT to the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development, Honorable Balam Bargahara moved to Local Government, replacing Raphael Majezi, Honorable Justin Kasule Lumumba took over government as Chief Whip from Hamson Obua, and Honorable Chaine Haruna Kasolo transitioned to State Minister for Regional Affairs, replacing John Mulimba. Some high-profile ministers were reassigned as senior presidential advisors, including Honorable Ruth Nankabira, former Minister of Energy and Mineral Development, Honorable Hamson Obua, formerly Government Chief Whip, and Honorable Francis Mwebesa, formerly Minister of Trade, Industry and Cooperatives, and Honorable Evelyn Anite, formerly Minister of State for Privatization and Investment. Even with the new reshuffle, we saw new members being appointed. Key senior appointments included Ambassador Adonia Ayebare for Foreign Affairs, Dr. Crispus Yonga, Second Deputy Prime Minister, Sanjay Tana,